name is Lorenz Dumuk. Reclaiming love isn't always about appreciating our beauties and strength and our magnificence, but also about challenging ourselves to see the ugliness and the hurt we carry in ourselves. Hopefully, by taking a deep look into ourselves, we can be brave enough to let go, heal, and grow forward. This is my journey in reclaiming love. I had inherited my hatred for my father. As a child, I was his tabachoy, whom he would affectionately pinch the side of my gut whenever I passed him. When I was 9 years old, my father gave up his Coast Guard life for the sake of my mother's sanctity and to help raise his 3 young sons. I didn't know what to expect from his homecoming. Only understood I should respect him for his sacrifice to provide for this family, and that he has a temper which boiled and spilled over on me or whoever he was angry at. After a while, my father became tired of how I looked, would grab the side of my gut, and with my flesh in his hand say to me, "Damn it, Tabatsoy! This is like Michelin tire. This is ugly. You need to lose this." Then he would scrutinize what I ate, scolded me till every bite I took tasted like shame. I soon learned how it felt to be empty, how deep an abyss my shame would create. I could never eat enough food to feel full. I have inherited my mother's loving spirit. To my mother, I was her baby. When I got older, her baby Lakai, which translated to baby adult. As her baby Lakai, she didn't mind that I was fat. She would pull me aside now and then to tell me to be mindful of my weight. Not because of how I looked, but because she was concerned about my health. To her, I was always guapo, no matter what. Allah, my baby Lakai is growing up so quick. Pretty soon you won't be baby no more or not. I love you, my baby Lakai. Though my stomach always struggled to feel full. It was because of my mother I understood how a heart could feel so full. My father's Ilocano temper would melt the core of his heart, pumping hot magma through his veins. I felt the infliction of his fear brand itself against my ass when his aim was on. His belt, a nearby stick, or even his hand didn't hold back his frustration, his disappointment, his anger. There was no discussion of his actions. Only understanding that he was my dad, which needed no more explaining than that. Damn shit! Why you always talking back, huh? Come here! You think I'm dumb? Why you quiet now, huh? Okay now, quit crying! Or I'll pop your butt one more time! My mother spanked and pinched with intent to put me and my brothers in check. Her loving spirit and caring nature always made it hard for her to discipline us through an act of violence, which is why she always followed through with words of love and understanding. Anak, come here. Got to be good, okay? Don't be causing foolishness all the time, Anak. I know you're sometimes hard-headed and get real angry like your dad. But you try to do better, okay? Please, for me, Anak. My father was the first person to teach me how to hate my body. If you're fat, No one will love you. Those words would be repeated in the voice of a doctor. You can't date if you're fat. Aunties and family members would say, Anak, no one will date you if you are tabatsoy. My own fucking lips. I don't deserve to be loved. When I was 23, I looked at my mother and told her I was depressed. She didn't know what to say to me, but she knew what to do at that moment. Hug me. I'm pretty sure her heart was broken, that she didn't know how to help me, but it didn't stop her for being there for me. Didn't stop her from loving me. Judgment. My father never strays from making me understand his place. He takes it upon himself to voice opinions I never asked for nor wanted. I can never have a conversation with him because they always manifest into arguments, which I never win because I love him more than he loves me. I listen with my heart and mind open while he briefly hears my words to check how I am wrong by all means. He is not afraid to hate me. Love. My mother never had to find a reason to love me. She just did. She bravely tells me stories, offers me the tales of her pain, the struggles of her trials and tribulations. I open my ears to her the way she opened her heart to me. She is a constant reminder that I always have a heart to call home. I have learned to build a home out of my own heart because of her. I have inherited my father's anger, a temper I am constantly learning to cool down against the compassionate love I've inherited from my mother. Though I have unjustly hated my body for many years, I am finally understanding that this body is deserving of love, no matter how big or how skinny it may be. That this flesh doesn't need to hold on memories of how disgusting or how ugly people think it might be, but rather be open to the love I blinded myself from for too long. My heart is a damn good heart, no matter how broken it may seem. It needs to be loved by all means, at all times.